Okay, Missy. Okay, Missy. Here you go. Hi. Hello. Hi, Friday. What do I got? What's this? All right, we're down here with Friday for our week 1 video recap. So we're just going to get these puppies warmed up with some play to begin with. Good girl. Look at you. You got that, Tuggy. You got it. Oh, happy puppy. These puppies love to play, which is so much fun. Good girl. This is a flirt pole, one of my favorite toys to play with baby puppies and lots of dogs, actually. This is my favorite kind of flirt pole. I'll put a link in the comments if you want to get one. These puppies really seem to love it. Oh, good girl. Good girl. I'm about to get it. You just got the end. You just got the end. Notice when I'm playing tug with her, I'm not dragging her around or like picking her up off the floor when she has it. I just have gentle opposite pressure, right? So like she can chase it for a little bit, then I'll let the puppy win. Now she's got it. And I'm just keeping some gentle opposition on there and not like dragging her around, right? Good girl. And you can do that. Uh-oh, now I got it again. Good girl. Good, there you go. So you can keep that opposition by kind of, doing it with the whole pole like this. Or you could grab the line with your other hand and do a little tuggy with your other hand. I like to come in and pet them too. Uh-oh. If they let go of the toy, I stop petting them because I want them to learn that they bite the toy. They don't bite me. Oh, good puppy. That's a nice way to teach your puppy how to play with toys and not bite you, which is a big concern for a lot of new puppy parents. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's so much fun. All right, in a second here, we're going to move on to our training exercises. The first training exercise that we do with these babies is we just charge the clicker. So we're going to teach them that the sound of the click means that they get a piece of food. I've got a couple different options for snacks for Friday. She's very little. Yes, she's so little. I've got some crunchy treats and some softer treats, so we're going to see what she wants to work for. Okay, I'm going to take this for now. Let's work on some food. So let's charge that clicker now. In your material, your handouts and stuff, there should be one that says what's the clicker for, so make sure that you review that one. Some more detail on how the clicker works and why we use it. Good girl. I can hear her still crunching. Yeah, you crunch that treat up. Good girl. So I'm going to let her finish the treat that she's got. I'm just going to click and give her another one. Very nice. Okay, so we're just making the association that the sound of the clicker means that she's going to get a cookie. Good girl, Friday. Good girl. Ho, ho, ho. I think she wants another one. Good job. Good. Okay, so from there, now we've charged the clicker for just a few reps. Now we're going to practice her following the food lure that's in my hand. So we use food to teach behavior, so we have to get the puppy understanding that we want them to follow the food that's in our hand. Oh, you dropped it. It's very crunchy. Yeah, you gotta chew it up. Good girl. So I'm having her follow my hand now with the food in it, and I click that clicker before I release the food and let her have it. Is that a big piece? Good girl. Okay, let's do it again. Good job. Good girl. There you go. Another little crumb on the ground. When we do this, we can also pair this with the dog's name. Friday. To start to practice some name recognition. Yeah, look at you. Good girl. Friday. Perfect. It's a perfect puppy. Yeah. Good girl. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to have her do a hand target. Look at her. She's like, more snacks, please. We're going to do a hand target. It's going to be slightly different than the following a food lure. I'm actually going to disconnect from the puppy and I want her to reconnect with my hand. Oh my. I'm going to show her the food. This is following a food lure. Now we're going to do a hand target. Touch. Good. So I'm clicking the clicker and releasing the food after her nose reconnects with my hand. Good job, girlfriend. Chew it up. You can do it. There you go. In week 1, these puppies are so babyish still. I think sometimes it's hard for them to eat the hard treats. Good girl, you did it. Okay, so let's do another hand target. Friday, touch. Good girl. And we'll do that one more time. You see that crumb? Get it. Touch. Perfect puppy. Wow. Such a good girl. Chew that up. Good job. Did you get it? Did you get it all? All right, let's do our first position change, which is going to be a sit. That one's really hard. I'm trying to use little pieces for this little baby. Ready? Okay. Friday, sit. Good girl. There's a good girl. Get it. Let's do that a couple more times. Friday. Oh, yeah. Here, come here. Sit. There it is. Good. So as soon as she finds the position, that's when I'm going to click the clicker. You ready to play again? Yeah. Let's do this one more time with a softer treat. A little easier. Okay, come here. Sit. There it is. Good girl. Get it. Right there. The problem with the softer treats is that they don't see them when I throw them on the ground. See how she thinks it's in my hand? You're so funny. It's right here. Ready? Get it. There you go. That's a good puppy. All right. Let's play again for a second. What is that? Get it. Get it. You got it. So if the puppies are motivated too, I like to take breaks in between. Like we're going through everything right now. So it's nice to take a little play break in between. Good girl. Good girl, Friday. You can see her though. She wants to play with the toy, but she also knows that I have food. And she's like, oh, you can pull those snacks back out. That would also be fun. Good girl, Friday. What is that? What is that? Huh? You want to do the next thing? Whoa! Good girl! Yeah, you got it. You got that, Tuggy. Whoa! There it is. So strong. Look at you. You're the strongest puppy. Good job. Whoa! Alright, so the next behavior that we're going to work on is the first step in the mat. The mat will turn into a stay type behavior. But for the first week, we just practice having the puppies get onto the mat. Yes, good girl. Alright, let's do that one next. Okay, I'm going to the mat down on the ground, and I'm gonna click when she's got 4 paws on it. And I'm gonna put that cookie right on the mat. These ones are harder to see, so she smells it. Yeah, there you go. There you go, good girl. Get it. There, perfect. So we're gonna do that a few times. Just luring her onto her mat. Put it in a different spot each time. There's your mat. There's 4 paws and first cookie. Good job. Drop a couple. Get it. Where did it go? You're standing on it. Get it. Yes. That's a good girl. Okay, let's do our mat one more time. How about here? What do you think? Woohoo! Good girl. Yeah. Perfect puppy. Get it. There she goes. Now she's starting to find those get it cookies. Alright, so that's a fun one to watch how it evolves throughout the weeks. But that's just what we do in week 1. So now I'm going to get Friday dressed in her harness. We like to intro that, socialize the puppies to some different types of walking gear when they're this age. I'm going to put this little one on her. She's pretty little. I find it easiest. There's a million different types of harnesses out there. Gosh, she's so little and this thing's so little. I know. Oh my goodness, you're a little wiggle worm right now. This is kind of part of the process is, you know, the puppies are so wiggly. They're like, I don't know if I want you to put that thing on me, right? So your toe's stuck in it. I tend to find it a little bit easier to hold the puppy while I'm getting them dressed in this kind of a harness. They make harnesses, I know, that go over their heads. Sometimes those are a little bit easier to get on and off. You just find something that works for you. Okay, it's on. Ready? Get it. So now I'm just gonna toss some get it cookies around. Ready? Get it. Basically, I just want her realizing she can move around with the harness on and not feel like inhibited by it, which is pretty normal. Sometimes they act like they can't walk. Get it. The first week that we have it on them. Get it. So I'm just tossing her some get it cookies, getting her to move around a little bit. It's right there. I see it's the same color as the floor. I know. Good girl. Yeah. You could also play with them. Put their harness on and play with them. See, that gets her thinking about the toy and not her harness. Good job. Good girl, Friday. Good girl. We'll do a little bit more with the harness each week too. Week 3 we'll show you about the leash. Oh, good girl. She loves the flirt pull. Most of the puppies do. Where is it? Oh, there you go. Ha ha ha. I got it. The flirt pull is fun because it's just as fun for the puppies to chase it as it is to bite it and to tug. See, she's scratching at her harness right now. She's like, what is on me? Good, but then she forgot about it already. Yay! Good girl. Where'd it go? You got it. Good. Okay, so we got one more thing to do here with her. So just like putting it on, when I take it off, I'm gonna pick her up, I think. Oh, I got it. I won. Okay, come here. Let's take this off you now. So just little short stints in the harness to start. Take that off. Now we're gonna do a little handling exercise. Get some more of her snacks here. Oh my goodness, yes. Oh, and actually, I'm gonna use a verbal marker for this instead of the clicker since I'm so close to the puppy now. What do I have? Good. So a little restraint. Yes. So every time I say yes now, I'm gonna release one of the cookies that's in my hand. Good girl, you love that, yeah. Yes. Good. Okay. Now we're going to go through different body parts. Her ear. Yes. Yes. Wow. Here, get it. What a smart puppy. I'm going to practice handling some of her feet. Where are you? About front foot. Yes. Good girl. Yes. Okay, her tail. Yes. Perfect job. Ready? Get it. All right, and that's everything. So that's everything that we practiced with these pups in week 1. Friday did fantastic. So make sure that you check out the video library that goes through more detailed instructional videos for each behavior. And we will see you next week.